Hey besties!
Welcome back to our channel.
Welcome back.
My name is Bailey.
I'm Jordan.
And you're watching
Brunch with Besties!
Yeah! Get into it!
Get
into it. I'm hungry, bro.
Girl,
like,
I woke up starving.
Yeah. Waking up starving. Did you eat air for dinner?
I had a coffee and that, let's just say that escaped from me very quickly. So my stomach is available and open for business.
That means that wherever we go, it needs to come correct, and we need some
nutrients.
We need something to really be filling.
I wanted to sit in my stomach for a minute. Like, I don't want to come out here like feel like I need to eat something again. You feel me? Like, I wanted to sit.
Yeah. So where are we going?
Today we're going to Lady Byrd Cafe.
Yeah.
In Echo Park. Yes. And this, let's just say, to get here, y'all, we went through a little journey.
We were like hiking.
If y'all decide to come here, don't get scared when you see yourself going up a hill and coming down. Like, everything is okay. Especially if you got stick, you might want to take an alternate route because you don't want to do that for real. I saw this on Instagram, sent it over to Bailey. It's very cute because the inside, it seems like you could almost be like a little trapped bird because it seems like you have a bird cage. So
they're like little bird houses.
We gonna see if the food matches the vibe because y'all know people be posting these trendy little spots, but the food don't be bussin'. So we about to see if it matches.
We'll see.
We'll see y'all in a little bit.
Come along.
Bye.
Bye. So we got our food, as you saw. I ordered the Veggie Frittata, and I ended up ordering a side of Beyond Meat because it's veggie and I just want a little bit more.
And I got the Spanish frittata, and she told me off the jump that it might be a little spicy. So we gonna see. It looks good. We're gonna see.
It's really colorful.
Yes, and it has a side salad on top, which we both weren't really expecting.
I thought it was gonna be on the side.
Yeah. So
let's get into it.
Let's see. Ooh, it is spicy.
I'm not mad at it.
Okay, that's pretty solid.
Pretty solid. I will say off rip, I'm really glad that I got the Beyond Meat.
And I know this has some meat in it too, some chorizo, and it's actually not bad. Solid.
Okay.
Well, because it's loud in here, we're gonna come back after we finish our food, and we'll give y'all the full review in a little bit. See you later. Bye. Okay. We're back. I'm gonna let Bailey take the hymns on this one.
Yeah. So literally like 4 minutes ago, we like walked to the car, and I was like, oh, like I don't even feel like I'm hungry. Like it's good. Like it's fine. No, I just literally as we just pressed record, my stomach growled.
Yeah.
I'm hungry, and it just wasn't like hearty enough for me, which is fine. Like not every meal is supposed to be hearty, but I just feel like it just wasn't feeling like, I feel like that was like a 2-egg frittata.
I think it was because you know how sometimes I think when I've seen frittatas, they're thick.
Thick.
And Bailey, because this was my first time having a frittata, and she said usually they come out in like the iron cast skillet.
Yeah.
Because you know with the iron cast skillet, it does add some depth to it.
Mm-hmm.
So I think it was a thinner frittata from what I've seen.
Let me just tell you, those were omelets not folded.
That's a great way to explain that. That's literally
what it was.
Yeah.
And they had a couple of vegetables in it. Like mine had spinach and caramelized onions and a little bit of mozzarella cheese. And that was just the base of it. And it came with the little side salad. And that's it, actually.
On top.
But they put it on
side
top.
salad. It was on top.
Like, what do we? It's not a half.
And then I also saw too in the menu that they had an option for a side salad. So I'm like, okay, if this comes on top of my food, what's the side salad then? Like a bowl?
It must be, but I didn't want it on top. Like, you know how people are like, oh, I want things to not be touching. Like, I would have appreciated that. And it just wasn't giving. And they only had sriracha as their side of hot sauce. Like, what am I going to do with sriracha on my frittata. I need like Cholula or tapatio, not sriracha. This is not ramen. Like, I also put salt and pepper on it twice. It just wasn't significant. Like, it wasn't the worst thing in the world, but it also wasn't anything that I'm excited about. And honestly, like, I feel, as I talk about it more, I just feel disappointed because I think I could have made it better at home. So 6 for me.
I heard your stomach growl.
Yeah. She heard my stomach growl.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Girl, I'm hungry. I'm hungry. Like, I'm getting hungrier and hungrier.
I got the Spanish frittata. I think that's what it was called. The Spanish frittata. It was spicy, okay? She gave me the little the disclosure. And she said, just to let you know, a lot of people complaining it was spicy. I was talking a lot of hot bleep. And I was like, I don't know what they talking about. Like, this ain't spicy. Right after I say that, I take a bite. And I don't know if I bit into a seed or something. But the spice just took over my mouth. And I was like, okay. I was like, there it is. I see the spice now. Bailey brings up a good point about the salad, because when I did take the salad off of the frittata and ate just the frittata, it was like not giving anything.
It wasn't seasoned.
Crazy. And I understand there's salt and pepper. I understand. But Bailey also threw in a little tidbit that they could have at least put some garlic. Like, y'all know powder. The top 3 black seasonings. Garlic, onion powder, and maybe seasoning salt. What would you say is the last one?
I think it's just Cajun.
Ooh,
you know exactly which one I'm talking about with that man.
Mm-hmm.
Is his name like
that
Tony?
Green, is it? Which one?
I think it's Tony.
I was thinking about the green bottle. The green
little can.
with the red top.
The red top. Mine is white.
Or white, and then the inside is a little red.
Yeah.
Okay, we talking about the same thing. If you know, you know.
You know exactly what
you know exactly, about. Yeah. I was like, okay, that's a little worrisome, because without the salad, what am I getting for real?
Mind you, it's just greens.
It's just greens with a little
vinaigrette. So why are the greens with the vinaigrette
helping?
Carrying the meal.
So, also, before I get my rating, we did talk to these 2 girls next to us who were eating of the French toast and the lemon poppy pancakes, which, I'm not going to lie, when I first saw the lemon poppy, I was like, ooh, lemon poppy sounds good.
They look good.
Okay, they looked really good. They came out. Good. They were waiting a very long time, by the way, for the food, but
they were there before us.
We'll tell you guys the notes that we took after we do our rating. And they rated the lemon poppy pancakes a 7, and then they rated the French toast a 6. So yeah, just take that as you feel. Yeah, I'm actually gonna match up with Bailey. I'll do like a 6.5 for the frittata, because the flavor and the spice were there, and I think when something has flavor like that, it just carries it a little more. Like spice, it carries it a little more. It adds a little point for me.
That's true.
But overall, 6.5 for real. Ambiance, cute,
very beautiful,
very cute. Somebody was setting up for their baby shower, so I could see that vibe. There was also a long line outside.
Y'all, if you go, like, if you really do decide to go, make sure you have a reservation. But at the same time, there's no distinction between what's a reservation and what is walk up. Like, there was a very long line, and had I not walked into the restaurant myself and be like, hey, like, I have a reservation, I probably would have been standing in line for an hour, because there for sure was someone still waiting in that line
by the time we got there. Yeah. So we got there, we sat in that line, and I was like, Bailey, you think there's a separate, like, walk-up reservation type? As soon as Bailey walks up, the lady who's checking people in is like, okay, what's your party? What's your party? What's your party? Party of 5? Okay, you guys could come with me.
She didn't ask her name. She
no
didn't
reservation.
Ask for confirmation.
Yeah, nothing. So
I would have been.
You don't really, like, if you make a reservation, just be very conscious that you need to go up there and let them know, because if not, you're going to be sitting in that line for an hour waiting for them to come ask, do you have a reservation? Because they're not going to ask. The other thing is that they did have good music, though. It was a vibe. Y'all heard it in the background. We'll probably get copyrighted for it, but it was a good vibe. We couldn't contain that. That was cool. Yeah. It was good for hosting big parties, like we said, with the baby shower and stuff. Like, I could see somebody hosting a birthday party there with the long tables, and they had the little blankets on the chairs and stuff. Like, that was cute. And the bar looked cute too. I think it's more of like where they just grab things and get out. I don't know if you could really sit in there, but It's a cool vibe. We didn't get anything to drink when we got sat or seated. We didn't get anything to drink when we got seated. It took a little bit, but I think there's only one waitress on our side who was taking care of the tables, but it still took a little bit for us to get anything. We just got water.
And I ordered a side of Beyond Meat. When I tell y'all, like, it probably wasn't even half a cup. Why did you charge me $8 for that?
Girl, what the
And why was that the thing to carry the entire meal? If I didn't order that,
She would have been sick.
it would have been really, really, really bland. It would have been like, ooh, healthy. 100%. To be honest with you, I'm not coming back.
Honestly, and hands up, please don't shoot. I probably will not be back here either. And it's not, it's just not, I don't know if it's really worth it, I think. Because a side of bacon, too, was like $8. And you just get 2 pieces. And I don't know, maybe it's just that we were raised in a time where, like, bacon used to be like $3 to put on a side. Yeah. But now that it's $8, crazy.
But no, I just feel like we can go to the store and get a whole pack of bacon.
For less.
Like, why? And this isn't even just to Lady Byrd. This is to all of the restaurants.
Yeah.
Why do y'all feel the need to charge so much for sides when we can literally go and buy a whole, like, just a bigger portion?
Yeah.
I just feel like that needs to change.
For sure. I agree.
And I think I'm just getting more and more upset because I'm hungry, and I think I might be getting hangry now. So
yeah. So, I mean, overall, I think the rating is a 6.25.
Yeah, it is.
6 out of 10. Parking, too. You gotta find parking on the street in the neighborhood. So, you know, that's why it's like, is it worth it? Not really. It's cute, but it's not really worth it. Brunch with Besties does not really approve.
Yeah. Sorry. It was cute, but...
Our first non-approved brunch place in LA in 2024.
So... Love you, though.
Yeah, shout out to... I don't even know what the waitress
name was.
But, thanks. We appreciate it. All love over here, you know.
Yeah.
Some people, when we give bad reviews, they be like, oh my God, if you guys want to come back.
It's okay.
We thank you, but...
We do. It just wasn't our cup of tea, and that's fine. It looked like there was
a lot of people
really enjoyed it. You know, they have a good following, I believe, and this seems like it's probably a regular spot for some people, and I'm happy for y'all. It's just not mine, so... With that being said,
if you like to see more reviews like this, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on your post notifications so you don't miss another upload.
And when you come to the places that we recommend, maybe not this one, but anywho, what are you gonna tell them?
Tell them that
Brunch with Besties sent ya. All right, we'll see y'all next time. Bye. Bye.